Current will force everything eventually down into there. Did a lot of work here, and I gotta say I'm very unhappy with this system. There's my automatic water and dirt farm and witch's brew farm. So this is kind of sort of functioning. So one doing gravel, one doing sand. Let's go out here and cut down some trees. One of the best loot boxes I got was the diamond tools. They're starting to get worn out, but I think I can repair them at least once or twice. Put this in the seeds. Let's go over and take a look-see at our dirt production. Okay, we're up over 100 pieces of dirt. Water production is maxed out. How about which? Why is the drum empty? Because I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I can't seem to get past the idiot stage. There it goes. There it's going to start filling up. We are getting an overabundance of this, but I may need some of this later, so it doesn't hurt to have it. We'll go ahead and grab us some dragon fruit, oranges. I'll mix some orange juice. Why did I put that there? Let's grab the old juicer here. I believe this is it. Got 2 juices. It's been a while. Let's check our quests. How are we doing here? Oh, we've opened up a new quest line, creating life. So basic survival, we need rabbit stew, meaty stew, and seed soup. Well, I don't spend much time out back, but I do know let's get rid of this wing. It's kind of taking up some ground that we can use. Yeah. So we're just going to chop it off right through here. Where was I? Oh, if I do a patch of ground and I seed it with the grass, it will spawn in some animals, like rabbits, which I could use for their leather. And since we're going to be moving on to life, it'd be a nice place to pen some cows and sheep and stuff. And that'll give us that raw meat we need for making leather, or getting it from a bunch of rabbit kills. Where are you at? Shut up. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this a whole stack of dirt. And fill this with ground. I'll go in and grab, I'm sure I've sifted out some grass seed. And we'll fence it in because rabbits love to spawn and run right into cactuses. Alright. And now I want to make me some fences. Make a bunch of sticks. I don't know how many fences. I don't want to get ridiculous on it. So, how big are we over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 8, 16, so we need 30. We'll just say 32 should be enough. That should do it. So 3, 6, 9. And that should be enough. Oh, seriously? I need one more? That's alright. We'll make a gate. So we'll take these. And we'll put that gate right here. Use that extra fence to fill that in. There we go. Grass. That's a lot of weight. That's what I want. And I'll save one seed in case I need it for some other place. Although, more than likely, we're going to sift some out. Oh, look at this beautiful stuff. Let's clear our inventory. Okay. We are all out of iron, so getting this is not a bad idea. Forget which one is which one of these is iron? I think it's like pink. Yeah, right there it is. Okay. Get this little block of iron sand in. Let's look back into the quest thing here. So the regulator is going to need blaze rods, and the blaze rods are made in a compressor under industrial craft. Compressor under industrial craft. That is stone. Basic machine casing. Okay, that's not terrible, because this is just made with a hammer and a piece of iron. And the electronic circuit. Now that's where it starts to get fun, getting the rubber. So we're getting into that already. Alright, so going back to the quest, creating life, they want me to get 64 seeds. So once I get 64 seeds, then I get a chicken egg. I don't have all that many seeds. I have 3 seeds. Okay. Those come from sifting dirt. Let's go ahead and just do dirt. So we're going to get a whole bunch of new stuff. But I do need to keep on top of the iron situation. So we have 4 of those. 8 of those. So that's going to be another 3. Well, that's nice to see that in there. Break up all this dead stuff. Oh, I know rice grows. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's just tear that up. This is an opportunity, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonder how our thing is doing back here. Pretty good. Might not be far enough away. Yeah, let's just worry about that later. I do have some metal on me now. So let's look at that lunchbox. And that's going to take 6. 1, 2, 3. But it will be something worth having. There we go. So you put in beetroot, epic bacon, rotten flesh. We don't want the rotten flesh. We don't want the epic bacon. What else we got in here? We could put 2 toast and 2 calamari. And so it should pick out what is going to be the most beneficial for me, for lack of a better word. Okay, so whenever I get hungry, I got that. Let's go out and check those meshes. They were pretty close to breaking. Yeah, we're filling up with a lot of junk here. Yeah, don't need the small stones. Did the dirt just to get the grass, but it is not producing grass very much. Spores is good. My rapid metal growth is not going as well as I thought it would. Sound like a mesh broke. Let's pop in here, hit the bed. I need some building supplies. Let's come out here. Just build a wall. I suppose we could incorporate the, sure, why not? Go big or go home, right? Let's make this place huge. Plenty of workspace. Lots of garden space. I want to look into building, I think it's quartz glass. I can walk through it, but monsters can't. I would have thought I'd run out of cobble by now, but I don't want to check and jinx myself. So I think 2 high is enough. Okay, yep, there I did. Just by mentioning it, I jinxed myself. Too high should keep them out. 3 just to make sure. Let's Go over here, grab me some more. I knew all that cobble would come in handy. Now I did have thoughts of taking this up big enough to enclose this whole thing with a roof and everything, but yeah, no. Still not getting very many seeds. But I know how to get seeds. Yes, I do. Just need a little bit of bone meal. I made 3 seeds, huh? Yeah, I would have thought the hoe would have brought me a lot more seeds. I am not getting hardly any seeds. I just remember when I would trim the yard, trim my yard around houses I built, I would get a ton of seeds doing this. I mean, did they nerf it? I mean, I'd get in a couple, but certainly not as many as I thought I would. And my bone meal is precious. Well, I might have built this a little close to my place because I would have expected it to have spawns by now. But I could use the flowers. And if I'm lucky, I think there's a rare flower I can get. And I don't know what's so important about it, I just know that it's rare. And it provides a pretty nice little bonus. The red orchid, plant on a redstone ore. We ended up with 34 anyway. I guess finish this off. I'm just down to 4. Can always get some more from the sifting. Got a lot of flowers anyway. Which that can be turned into dye and other. Oh, sounds like a witch got through my defenses. I'll just leave her there to die on the cactus. Of course, they drink a potion that makes them immune to the stupid thing. So we're at 44 seeds. Not bad. I think I'll put my flowers up here too. Sacks down here. Oranges over here. Rot flesh. What do we got here? Sand, stone. Let's just go heat that. Alright, how we doing over here? Crushed iron ore, looking good. Alright, that's 8. That's 14. Plus the 10 I got in here. Let me see here. So I have the coal. What are you doing here? Like that. And just make a shitload of torches. Yep, because we are going out to start protecting the spawn area. So like here, here, Let's kind of go through here. So if I come up here, do I have, okay, make sure I don't have one on me. So I just come down here like this. Alright, now we can get down here, kind of better torch coverage. Alright, so I think oh, you stop bouncing. What in the hell? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and just tear down this cactus. Open this up. I'm still a little befuddled on the power situation. I've never had that much trouble getting power. I feel like I'm missing something. Of course, usually I start with just a simple coal generator, you know, something you shove coal into. But I don't put it past that I forgot something critical. Much nicer, much big, wider base. Missed a couple. But I saw one over there. I do have a bunch of snad laying around, but I'm not really worried about it right now. Why is that only at 4,000? What is the malfunction here? Check and see how we're doing out here. So we do have some more iron. So let me get some rubber seeds here. Cactus. I know I have at least one in here. Okay, and I got 5, which is even better. Grab me a hunk of wood. Not a hunk of wood, but a bit of dirt. I want to leave this here, but I think I want to spread out this way a bit. Alright, so for the seed, let's just kind of go here and kind of put them 2 apart. Let those grow up. Did that grow up already? I didn't plant any other tree out here, did I? There's a rubber wood tree. Alright. So let me just make a quick crook. Because I would like to get some more seeds out of this. Yes. Got one rubber tree sapling. I forget what it's called. Tree tap. Alright? Yes, a tree tap. Okay. So with the tree tap, I can... Yep, there was one. Blink. So the rubber trees, they have these little like rubber notches on them, like right here. So if you use the tree tap on it, you get resin. And the beautiful thing is you come back a little bit later and they'll have more. So you can set up an auto farm here and he will automatically tap those guys. You got the resources, and then you get yourself a magnetic collector to suck them in. And you can set up a whole automated processing so that can't get up there. So that you're producing rubber. So I could actually and the beautiful thing is you don't need the leaves. You can take the leaves off and the tree still functions. I have a couple saplings. You can also do the wood as well. And these things keep popping back every few minutes. 11 of them. So I wanted to have several trees. Come out here, harvest a bunch, move on. So there you go. We've expanded this around. So we've added in some rubber collection. We still have to process it. Expanded the land around. Trying to spawn some animals. Automatic cactus production is going into automatic water, dirt, and witch's brew production. Not witch's brew, but witch water. And then I'm just using that to try and see 8,000. So that's 4 buckets in there. Is that it, really? 2,000, 6,000, 2,000. No, it's 1,000. So that's 8 buckets in there. Start chopping the nose off the ship. I see no reason to keep the ship here. If, you know, so I'm not saying that I'm going to definitely tear it apart, but if I want to, I don't have any attachments to it. As you saw, I ripped the wing off. Finally got some power going over here, although not near enough. I'm quite disappointed in the output of this. It's barely enough to have 3 things running, 4 things. And by running, yeah, they are not running well at all. So I got 4 generators, and I have 8 crucibles. Well, the 8 crucibles they're not enough for making lava. They can't make enough lava. I mean, other than going into the pyro fluid that's really hot, which is, I think, a bit out of my reach right now. This is about as hot as I can think of to go. So how are we doing in here? We have another bunch of ore. Crushed iron ore, that's always good. Diamonds and emeralds. But for me right now, it is all about the ore. and redstone, but I don't think I'm processing. Yeah, I need dust for redstone, so that would be another process. I have sand here. Either it needs to go through here to get crushed, which I'm going to kind of try and force that. Well, if I do, it's going to fill up my box. So yeah, never mind. But I think that's it, guys, for tonight on this episode. So this is Rick Dangerous signing off. My lovely wife, Renee B, signed off earlier. I stayed up a little bit too late for her. But she will probably be back in the next episode, if not the one after that, because I might produce the next episode here directly. But have a good night.